We will not go for honeymoon. If you don't pick a date, we might not get to date. Don't get it twisted, it's not like I'm desperate. I just have a life plan and it's getting late. I want to be a missus by the time I'm 28. Brother John said the Lord said his wife is me. But that vision is for only his eyes to see. I want a man that is handsome and God-fearing. If he can love me with his heart and I'm not sharing.
Brother, you go marry me, oh. See me see trouble. When you go marry me, oh. See we've been dating for many years now. You want to leave me for love, for last. See me see trouble. You go marry me, oh. Today, 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 don't wanna marry me, you just wanna friend me, brother, you the donkey, oh. You they tell me to go Miami when we go see mommy, oh. Yeah. Why they do me so? All of my friends and somebody go. Right now, my brother, I'm 28. All of me boys know they call my game.
Baby, I'm loving all the love that you shown. Every time you come in and we talk on the phone. See, man cannot be a boss on his own. You need somebody to give you support on the throne. Oh, if you ready, pop the question and go. I'm like, what do you mean? She said, stop, Joe, you know. So are you saying I don't find me so? Let me high class and I'm on your class and go. Well, me and you was just an incident. We can't be sleeping together because we dream different. I'm even thinking that you're still decent. You're irritated, yeah, man. I'm still Vincent. My last boyfriend is still recent. I was happy, and love was a ingredient. Yeah, so for me, this dating thing is dead. It broke my heart, yeah, repeating all the things he said.
See me see trouble. Brother, you go marry me, oh. See me see trouble. When you go marry me, oh. See we've been dating for many years now. You want to leave me for love, for last. See me see trouble. You go marry me, oh. Today, 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 today.
Well, this is. Good afternoon. This is the voice of Mama Africa, the man B right here bringing you a podcasting live from the Seven Hills within Massachusetts. And I'm bringing you the best Afro music. More shortly, we'll be bringing international news from Liberia. You stay tuned with me. And I'm on your dial right now. You stay tuned. I'm going to be here for a little while, sensationalizing your minds. Where you hanging there with me? I'm the originator. Well, you're listening live to the voice of Mama Africa. And I'm right here on your dial, I'm B. By 8 o'clock, we bring you Liberia news from the Republic of Liberia. Hot news, that's what we do on the voice of Mama Africa. We entertain and educate you. Doing a special one for our dynamic station manager, VP, herself, Ms. John Jane. Now, a special one to the newly elected President of the National Client Association, His Excellency, and Mr. Jefferson Gray, you and your host of cabinets. Well, you're taking from me that control. The man be right on your dial, you stay tuned.
It was breakfast in bed. Na me and you whoop on me pill. Get in the middle. I don't see any gun. What that go bobby? I don't see any gun. What that go bobby? What that go bobby? Mama comico. Maestra. Mama comico. Maestra. Mama comico. Girl, ya chimia family. Girl, ya mumia family. 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 Why sai wama comico? 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 Why
Mix International.
It's all about love, baby. Sneaky, baby. Say my sweetie, baby, oh, now you are married. My mama keep telling me so. Now you are married. Even my papa keep telling me so. Now you are married. And my friends that tell me so. Now you are married. I've never seen somebody who loves me just like the way you do. I'm leading a hand to the eye, ready to say yes I do. You are my offer in the maker, the beginning and the end of my love. For better, for worse, you reach out for more, and give my love for you. Will never die, will never end. Yeah, hey, my baby, oh hey, now you are married.
Well, how you doing in Worcester, Massachusetts? As the man B right here on your dial, bringing you sensations of African music. Shortly, we bring in news, hot news from the Republic of Liberia. Well, that's what I do. I entertain, I sensationalize your mind, I'll inform you. I brush you with events unfolding. I brush you with happenings, things are happening back home. Oh, well, you stay tuned with me, and I'm the original right here, bring you the best and more. You stay tuned.
I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, my baby, oh, hey. See the way I'm walking, you just make my ankles leggy. See the way I'm rocking, you just make my ankles leggy. Girl, you my shoes got number one. You are my baby number one. For your business, I will die my baby, oh, say. You will kill me with love, oh, baby, oh, say. My sweetie baby, oh, and you are married.
Well, for our viewers viewing Voma TV Live, we apologize for the commercial interception. On the dial right here, the man B bringing you sensations of African music. Shortly, we'll be bringing you news and more from the Republic of Liberia. That's what I do, contributing my immense quota.
So baby, that's you want with my red. I take it to the place, I can play the direct. Straight to the church, go there with direct. Now you lady, my sweetie baby, now you are married. My mama keep telling me so, that you are married. I will make it happen no matter what they say. I will make it happen no matter what they do. I will make it happen no matter what they say. What they do, I say they're running for me. Hey, on your way. Then you must some your body, can you name it your way? Then you man, you must get the gym again. I have the man, you must get your way for it. You must the war, get back to war. Your son was that most important one that you many better. My family's friends, that many forward. So, you must know your side. Get a mother, get a mother, get a mother, get a mother. I'm on you going from one to say,
Good afternoon, Worcester, Massachusetts, and around the world. We working tremendously to give you the best and more.
It's Pepsi. Set girlfriend. Look at my reception. She looking helpless, but she not reckless. She my kind of pepper. When I score, I go. I go. She say, I debit. Oh, Pepsi debit. I debit. Okay, see debit. Chris will be so debit. Yeah, my letter, baby girl, kind of pressure. Look at the body texture, looking tell I won't catch her. I take your picture, put you on my computer. I give you sweet hugs that you never planned. I take my push up, that you say push up. Wakele, you so shake it for me. Wakele, you know rock it for me. Wakele, you so shake it for me. Wakele, catch you rock it for me. Wakele, you know fellow rock it for me. So, see la viva chicken, they very sassy. I love it toxic, you know it tastes it. When she go down, you say everything, it make me sexy. You know what you say, I can't refuse it. She looking fresh, oh my head, I been chicken fresh. I must confess, I love the bread. Every time when I touch it, baby, you know I can't rest. Baby, it drives CC, I had no finish, keep it in the neck. You baby right, baby, you so tight. I love your tune, you not full of booze. Call me love broom, look at the way you looking. The butter cookie, girl you think I'm joking. Because I drink it, girl I love your smile. You know you make me high, I almost cry. But girl you make me cry. You want Somalia drive, I will put my love, I will show my love. Oh my, I will put my love. Yes, it's Jimbo. So give me flavor and make it super. Oh my little papa, go spread it lava. We will do it quicker and make it faster. Not because I'm tipsy. 100 chicken, very hard to see. Ask where the chicken from. Not every from LRB. I said no, my LRB chicken juicy. You know the brisket. Even when they taste it, everything all can be risky. Make it roll, you want it back. 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 It's Pepsi. Set girlfriend. Look at my reception. She looking helpless, but she not reckless. She my kind of pepper. When I score, I go. I go. She say, I debit. Oh, Pepsi debit. I debit. Okay, see debit. Chris will be so debit. Yeah, my letter, baby girl, kind of pressure. Look at the body texture, looking tell I won't catch her. I take your picture, put you on my computer. I give you sweet hugs that you never planned. I take my push up, that you say push up. Wakele, you so shake it for me. Wakele, you know rock it for me. Wakele, you so shake it for me.
Well, if you just tuned in, there's the Voma. Voma Live, bringing you news, entertainment, and more from the continents of Africa. Actually, we bring you hot news from the Republic of Liberia. You stay tuned with us.
You know what you say. When she go down, you say everything, it make me sexy. You know what you say. I can't refuse it. She looking fresh, oh my head, I been chicken fresh. I must confess, I love the bread. Every time when I touch it, baby, you know I can't rest. Baby, it drives CC, I had to finish, keep it in the neck. You baby right, baby, you so tight. I love your tune, you not full of booze. Call me love broom, look at the way you looking. The butter cookie, girl you think I'm joking. Because I drink it, girl I love your smile. You know you make me high, I almost cry. But girl you make me proud. You want Somalia drive, I will put my love, I will show my love. Oh my, I will put my love. Yes, it's Jimbo, that baguette. Yes, it's Jimbo, that baguette. Mr. Fizo, Jimbo, that baguette. Ike Lamar, Jimbo, that baguette. DJ Blue, Jimbo, that baguette. LB, Jimbo, that baguette. Remy, Jimbo, that baguette. Every Freeman, Jimbo, that baguette. Make it roll, you want it back. 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 For doing the rainy season, I'm not a sponge chicken, but very hard to see. Ask where the chicken from, not every from LRB. I said no, my LRB chicken to say. You know the boy frisky. Even when they say everything all can be risky, 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 everything all can be risky.
Na collabo, yeah. She wants some collabo. I can sing for you, you can sing for me. Yeah. She said she wants some collabo. She need them badly, be like tornado. She talks say I they play like Ronaldo. The thing they sweeter like Conjas Eminado. Eminado, we don't go Monaco. I rock her body if I'm Orlando. She just a holla, she just scream obrigado. As I the fire, I they call her Molato. My Molato, oh yeah, baby, make we collabo. Collabo, I know you want me collabo. Collabo, yeah. I go sing for you, you go sing for me. Like collabo, she wants some collabo. Oh yeah, baby, make we collabo. Collabo, I know you want me collabo. Collabo, yeah. I go sing for you, you go sing for me. Like collabo, she wants some collabo. Yeah, as I don't show, she know they regret no more. Had I know, Molato give unto me, come they get down low. My brain is scatter, I'm insane cause I don't know. And I don't know, like say no tomorrow. If I don't get money, I get place to borrow. Say you they feel me, you they form, say you know no. I get your passport and you know say I don't go. Me I don't go. Oh yeah, baby, make we collabo. I know you want me collabo. Collabo, yeah. I go sing for you, you go sing for me. Like collabo, she wants some collabo. Oh yeah, baby, make we collabo. Collabo, I know you want me collabo. Collabo, yeah. I go sing for you, you go sing for me. Like collabo, she wants some collabo. Yeah. Baby, Muna Giga collabo. Make you marry me now. Don't know the Gucci be square there, so. You they feel I make me carry go. If I don't get money, I got place to borrow. Yeah, you they feel me, you they pop, say you don't know. I got your passport and you don't say I'm cold. No. Oh yeah, baby, make we collabo. I know you want me collabo. Yeah, I go sing for you, you go sing for me. Like collabo, she wants some collabo. Oh yeah, baby, make we collabo. I know you want me collabo. Yeah, I go sing for you, you go sing for me. Like collabo, she wants some collabo. Yeah.
Oscar on the beat.
Agogo ló kọ́ wọlé wá. Onídẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ tẹ̀lé. Onílù mi máa sùn lọ.
Go Ìbàdàn ni. Wọlé ní ọmọ méjì pé náà $1,000. Bàbá. Òun rè. Ẹ wọ ọmọ. Sílẹ̀. Ètò wa. Ó yá. Ẹ wọlé.
Bíṣẹ̀kẹ̀ yẹn bá ti gbò kó ń ga tẹ̀lé. Àtẹ̀lé. Ìjó máa tẹ̀lé. Antrax dákun kó lè lò fún mi jàre. Àtẹ̀kọ́dé challenge. Àgbàgúrú Maraji. Àwọlé pẹ̀lú pàtì. Àǹkárá lórí Fàṣásì. Ìdí ń bẹ ní Ìbàdàn o. Òkè ń bẹ nìbàdàn ìdí àrẹrẹ ìdí àrẹrẹ òkè zango òkè mọ̀kó ẹ má jẹ́ kó di ìjà olóṣò yapa ni kó di ìjà o pẹ̀lú sòkòtò péńgbé àwọn ọmọ mi ní mọ̀lété ẹ má sòkò fẹ́ yẹ twitter alọ́mọ mẹ́ta fẹ́ yà síkà fúnra bàtà fẹ́ yà bọ́mbà fẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀ wọ́n tún rúdì dáhùn. Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìbàdàn ni mo lè o Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìbàdàn ni mo lè o ẹ wá ń dé kò bẹ́ẹ̀ bá nílé o Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìbàdàn ni mo lè o Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìbàdàn ni mo lè o ẹ wá ń dé kò bẹ́ẹ̀ bá nílé o Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o.
Ẹ sára sáwọn ọmọ uni lẹ́sìn ti dé Ìbàdàn poli ẹ bá kílé sàlẹ́sà ọmọ mùsùlùmí tó fà poli èrò tó ń lọ London ẹ bá mi kí Káyọ̀dé kídà tí ní gbẹ̀kú tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ọmọ Ìbàdàn tó di nígà ibà ọmọ wòlíì tó ń fà tábà pàṣírà sùn sára kó tàǹbà òmùgọ̀ fẹ́ àìrókò ládàá wọ́n dẹ̀ ní mọ̀mọ́ rẹ̀ fẹ́ rí àpáàdà kí ìdẹ̀ ti fẹ́ sílẹ̀ kó fẹ́ kù oyè tó ń wá bẹ́ẹ̀kù àìkán náà kò tán ó sì sẹ́kù ká tó fẹ́ fi fáńdélẹ̀ ó ti sẹ́kù.
Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìbàdàn ni mo lè o Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìbàdàn ni mo lè o ẹ wá ń dé bẹ́ẹ̀ bá nílé o Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìbàdàn ni mo lè o Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìbàdàn ni mo lè o ẹ wá ń dé kò bẹ́ẹ̀ bá nílé o Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o. Ọ̀yà nílé Olúyọ̀lé o àwọn ọmọ lágbèlú udo sọ kí mo gbé wá o lórí ìsìkèlè ewu àdáná wọlé pẹ̀lú sàfẹ́lì kíní adétẹ̀mí kọ̀mẹ́lì owó afẹ́fẹ́ la fi sọ sílẹ̀ àyètí náírà bá kí dán máa bínú máa kó báńsì jáde.
Àìdán ọ̀sẹ̀.
tó wọ̀ dán wọ́n fún mi lórúkọ tó ti ground ẹ̀yin kọ́lẹ̀ máa sọ fún wa kóṣogbo ti di town we're rocking gúúsì àjòkó sórí ìsì ẹ̀kúsì ẹ̀rọ ti kìlá pé àná ó dàrú. Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìbàdàn ni mo lè o Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìbàdàn ni mo lè o ẹ wá ń dé bẹ́ẹ̀ bá mi lé Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìbàdàn ni mo lè o Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìbàdàn ni mo lè o ẹ wá ń dé bẹ́ẹ̀ bá mi lé Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o Ìkòròdú lọ̀gá wa o nànà. Àwọn fọ́kọ̀ mú nànànànà. Sàkóyè pàdé òòṣà, àyíkí wọ́n ní àìbláyà Ìbàdàn, aláṣì wọ́n ní. Àbílárùn Ọláyínká. Mílíkì bọ̀dọ̀nà, ilé mọ̀mọ́dù, ọlọ́jọ̀dé, Ọlámídé Bàdó, àtàsọ́dé bíi ti ìyàwó, lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́sọ́dé bíi ti ìbáwó. Brown face mix.
Mr. Producer.
You know say I no big baroof and I know like a woof. Emi o waye maya, set the roof on fire. Throw the money in the air, tell you about wire. I say my level too low, Baba God they lift me higher. On my bullet, oh, my bullet. If anybody
Well, there's the voice of Mama Africa.
I go put
Shortly by 8 o'clock, we bring you news from Liberia. Events are falling. We have you abreast where events and things are going on in your in our country, Republic of Liberia. Well, there's the voice of Mama Africa. We disseminate informations of vital importance. We bring you news, entertainment, and more. And my name is Ben Sarti on your dial. I contribute immensely. Me alongside the man John Jane and I, we do our best. So you stay tuned with us. By 8 o'clock, we bring you news from Liberia through our sister station, our affiliate stations, our local stations in Liberia. You stay tuned.
And I know like a woof. Emi o waye maya, set the roof on fire. Throw the money in the air, pretend it to gba wire. I say my level too low, Baba God they lift me higher. On my bullet show, if anybody come, I go put them in their place. I don't do real estate, I manage well. ọmọ gẹ́tọ́ rédí ẹ̀fọ́ mo pè ní kò pẹ́ bí. Irú owó ló fẹ́ mú have yourself and you do the gauge. Irú owó ló fẹ́ náà let me know èmi burú the change. Wọ́n lé mi lókà but I'm living la vida loca. Why you so bad? Kò mọ̀lẹ́ baby do the yoga. Lọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ mọ́mọ́ rẹ̀ ẹlẹ́kùrọ̀ mọ́mọ́ rẹ̀ olókòdó ẹjọ́ kejì ọjà ni wọ́n kò sanwó lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀. Roof, and I know like a wolf. If you wire Maya, set the roof on fire. Throw the money in the air, pretend it took by wire. I say my level too low, Baba God they lift me higher. I'm a bullet show. If anybody fuck up, I go put them in their place. I don't do real estate, I manage well, but I'm a bullet show. If anybody fuck up,
I want to dedicate a special one to Her Excellency Tina Jill, you and your host of cabinets, for your immense contribution in moving this community forward, your vibrant contribution. You guys are working tremendously to give Worcester, Liberia community within Worcester, the proud she deserves. We alongside the community, doing our best, our better, our best, our ability. I want to commemorate newly elected Mr. Justin Gray, you and your host of cabinets, National Class Association, Worcester, Massachusetts chapter, Massachusetts chapter, and also Her Excellency Mr. Porkin, Her Excellency Mr. Moses Eric, all the excellencies out there, how y'all doing? Take it from the Voma family right here.
My sweetie baby, oh, now you are married. My mama keep telling me so. Now you are married. Even my papa keep telling me so. Now you are married. And my friends that tell me so. Now you are married. I've never seen somebody who loves me just like the way you do. I'm leading a hand to the eye, ready to say yes I do. You are my offering to me, girl, the beginning and the end of my life. But better for us, you reach out for us and give my love for you. We'll never die, we'll never end the end. Hey, my baby, oh hey, now you are married. Now you are married. See my beautiful baby, my baby, my baby, oh. See my sweetie baby, oh. Now you are married. My mama keep telling me so. Now you are married. Even my papa keep telling me so. Now you are married.
I want to do a special one for my darling wife, Madam Petra Sarti, you and my little boy Benjamin, and all my family over there. Well, there's the voice of Mama Africa. We're bringing you Voma TT Live. We moving forward tremendously. The manager, Mr. John Jaina now. That man is a high runner. He's a forerunner. Making sure we take Voma to the fullest. Ben Sarti, you stay tuned. Well, that's what I do. Contribute to my immense quota.
You will kill me with love, oh, my sweetie baby, oh, and you are married. My mama keep telling me so, and you are married. It's all about love. No matter what happens, baby, it's nothing but love. You're the only one I love from the depth of my heart. I'm the day one in the minute to speak to the grandma massa. You're the end of the play. I'm spending money, baby, I just wish it was you know, baby, that you want with my red. Take it to the finish, I can play the direct. Straight to the church, go there with direct. Now you later. See my sweetie baby, now you are married. My mama keep telling me so, baby, you are married.
No matter what they say, what they do, I say they're running from back. Hey, yeah, run away. Then you want some young boy, you can't do anything away. Then you man, you must get the shame again. I have the man, you never get away for it. You not the one, get back to one. Yeah, then you're some more time, most of one that you many better. That's what make you a beautiful boy. No matter what the people say, I love you till the day. That's what I'm my sweetie baby, oh, you are married. My mama keep telling me so. You are married. Even my papa keep telling me so. You are married. I'm a friend telling me you are married. See my beautiful baby, baby, my baby,
This is Radio Voma News Hour. We bring you local and international news from the continent of Africa, broadcasting live from Worcester, Massachusetts.
A pleasant good morning from Benson Street in Central Monrovia. Welcome to Prime News Run. Today is Monday, May 2nd, 2016. My name is Alexandra. I'm not presenting. These are stories we have in the headlines.
I feel very proud today that my community has come out like this to let the country know that they appreciate me. So all of our Muslim youth that came here today to say, I've done this, I've done that, we didn't do it for political reason, because to use your community for political purposes is a disrespect. I did it because that's what you taught us to do.
Liberia's Muslim community based American and Fairway as he begins his new job at the World Bank. Conan says his goodwill in Liberia will have no political undertone.
Prime News Run.
For alleged child abandonment charges, U.S. court in Georgia issues arrest warrant for CDC Josh Will. The CDC Congressman is due to appear in court on next Wednesday, May 11th.
Prime News Run.
At the Bosch Convention in Bento City, Mausarada County, ex-Coca-Cola executive and purported dual citizen Alexander Cummings becomes ANC political leader.
Prime News Run.
Also, home front KN President Uhuru Kenyatta has fired to a huge stockpile of ivory in an effort to show this country's commitment to saving Africa's elephants.
Prime News Run.
And Shia Muslim activists who occupied Iraq's parliament on Saturday have begun to leave Baghdad's government district.
Prime News Run.
Stories, the news bulletin or package for you on this morning's edition of Prime News Run.
We get clues. We ask questions that close the doubts. That's our business. When hints come our way, we hunt for the facts. That's our profession. We talk to all sides to a controversy. We get to the tail of the news. That is our duty. We get experts' input on critical issues. We break the news. We explain the news. We stay on top of the news. We understand the news before we release the news. We care about the impact of the news on your lives. We are sensitive. We are patriots. We go beyond the headlines. We are the forerunners. Don't miss Prime News all day on the top of the hour. And get running with the news and actualities on Prime News Run. Be a part of the revolution on Prime 105.5 FM.
Welcome back to Prime News Run. Who calls over to Gordon Gawe for the news bulletin. Good morning, Gordon.
Good morning, Alexandra. Good morning, Liberia. CDC political leader George Weah could just be bracing himself for a 12-month jail term in the U.S. state of Georgia if he is found guilty of child abandonment. Front Page Africa reports that the Newton County Court in the state of Georgia has issued an arrest warrant for Mr. Weah on allegations that he abandoned his 10-year-old daughter in the United States. Miape Kogonogle, the child's mother, is making a $100,000 child support claim against Mr. Weah. Front Page Africa reports that Mr. Weah is due to appear in court in Georgia next Wednesday, May 11. CDC's Vice Chairman for Mobilization, Boba Molu, immediately reacted to the reports as politically motivated and said the CDC was not giving credence to the reports. Mr. Weah himself is yet to react to the reports. Prime Minister Amara Kone has extolled Muslims across the country for their numerous contributions, continuous prayer for him during his service in government. Kone, who departed Liberia Saturday for a World Bank post in Nairobi, Kenya, said he could not have performed in his capacity as Minister of Finance without the prayers of Muslims throughout Liberia. Amara Kone, in an emotional speech at a thank you program organized by a consortium of Muslim youth organizations in Liberia, called on his kinsmen to continuously pray for him, though he's leaving for another assignment. The event was intended to honor the former finance minister for his numerous contributions to the Muslim community as well as private business organizations. At the event, President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf was also gone by women of the Muslim religion for allowing their son to serve in her administration. The former finance minister commended members of his faith for recognizing President Sirleaf and the role she has played in the development of their country. According to the ex-finance minister, the recognition from members of his faith defeats the arguments by his critics that he was out of touch with members of the Muslim religions when he served as finance minister. He also commended President Sirleaf for mentoring him throughout his service in government, describing her effort as a representation of true mullahhood. The Grand Mufti of Liberia, Sheikh Abubakar Sumaworo, who also spoke at the event, vowed that Muslims throughout Liberia will always pray for Amara Kone, no matter his destination. The Alternative National Congress, the ANC, has formally confirmed ex-Coca-Cola executive Alexander Cummings as its new political leader. At a stage-managed convention held in Bentall City, Upper Monserrado County, party chairman Horosho Good was aiming to challenge Cummings for the party's top job. Early in March, Chairman Good told Prime News that youth of the party had pressured the executive to name Cummings as the party's leader. Cummings has been recently flip-flopping about his Liberian citizenship after he confirmed late in 2015 that he was in possession of a U.S. passport. In his acceptance speech over the weekend, Cummings said he will prioritize education should he become the next president of Liberia. He told a gathering of party members and well-wishers that jobs and economic growth will also be his top priorities as president. Questions continue to linger as to whether Cummings is qualified to contest the Liberian presidency, having held U.S. citizenship. ANC stewards are pinching their hopes on President Sirleaf's recent decision to nominate Cummings as the board of the Booker Washington Institute when he referred to him as an eminent Liberian. Party Chairman Good has said that President Sirleaf's description of Cummings as an eminent Liberian squashed concerns about his citizenship as a Liberian. The National Transit Authority has described as regrettable the burning of one of its buses on the Monrovia-Kakata Highway. The bus was early Saturday morning gutted by fire in Carisburg, something the management has since attributed to the lack of fire extinguishers. NTA Public Relations Officer Robert Wilson, speaking with Prime News, described the incident as unfortunate and said the management has launched investigation to ascertain the cause of the incident. Wilson has meanwhile called on the public not to be deterred by the unfortunate incident, as the management is committed to providing convenient transport services to the Liberian people. The head of the Department of Pediatrics at the John F. Kennedy Memorial Hospital has called on Liberians to stop politicizing professional services rendered to Liberians at the health facility. Dr. Rosetta Marshall called on Liberians to however work collectively with the hospital management in improving the medical facility for the good of the nation and its people. Dr. Marshall said Liberia needs an improved health facility, something she said can only happen with the collective efforts of all. According to Dr. Marshall, while medical professionals at the hospital are working to ensure a better JFK, detractors were bent on undermining such gains, something she described as sad. At least one person has been reported dead in a fatal car crash in Tenin Town, Grenkebon County. Lahawi, believed to be in his late 30s, was driving a white Jeep that ran off the road into the Tenin Police Depot on Friday. He was reportedly dead after. Passed away until his death was a resident of Bowaterside in Tiwa District. Pram FM's contact in Grenkebon, Musa Passaway, said police investigation showed that the driver was on excessive speed when the incident occurred. Police authorities in the county have immediately cautioned drivers plying the Kebon route not to observe traffic rules at all times. In foreign news, Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta has set fire to a huge stockpile of ivory in an effort to show his country's commitment to saving Africa's elephants. More than 100 tons of ivory was stacked up in price in Nairobi National Park, where it is expected to burn for several days. The ivory represents nearly the entire stock confiscated by Kenya, amount to the talks of about 6,700 elephants. Some disagree with Kenya's approach, saying it can encourage portion. Before initiating the first spray, Mr. Kenyatta said the heat of the power of ivory before the country marks the strength of their resolve. And Shia Muslim activists who occupied Iraq's parliament on Saturday have begun to leave Baghdad's government district. Organizers used loudspeakers to call an end to the sit-in in the green zone. Earlier, Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi ordered the arrest of those who had stormed parliament. The demonstrators, most of Shia cleric Musta Shada, were angered by delays in approving a new cabinet. The protesters accused the government of neglecting much needed reforms as it struggles with its campaign against the so-called Islamic State group and declining oil revenues. IS, a Sunni Muslim group that controls parts of western and northern Iraq, claimed a twin suicide bombing on Sunday that killed at least 33 people and wounded more than 50 in the southern town of Samawa. As the bulletin is over to Alexandra Amnon for the continuation.
Thanks to you calling Kawi for the news bulletin. It's a regular feature here on Prime News Run. And right into the actualities. Former Finance Minister Amran has told Muslims across the country for the continuous prayer for him during his time in government. Conan, who departed Liberia on Saturday for World Bank post in Nairobi, Kenya, said he could not have performed in his capacity as Minister of Finance without the prayers of Muslims throughout the country. Former Minister Conan delivered an emotional speech at a thank you program organized in his honor by a consortium of Muslims organizations in Liberia.
Although I have heard some of my own critics say that I am out of touch with my own community, what I see here today is far different from that. I see a strong community that is very proud of one of its own, and I hope that that is indeed true coming from me, and that I haven't in any way let you down. I was put in charge of the country resources. I had to do it with complete honesty and transparency. I have to be the want to deliver the bad news to people, to say, no, we can't do this, we can do this, we don't have money, we have money for this. That was my job. And in the process, they almost killed me here with a petrol bomb. But God protected me that night. And today I'm alive. It was through your prayers. Thank you. Indeed, I can say sincerely from my heart today that I have made every effort to love and serve my country. In so doing, I hope that when Liberia looks back at my performance here, and the great mentoring experience to which I have submitted myself under President Saleh's tutorship, this community and this country will consider my work well done and my life well lived. I really appreciate you thanking President Saleh for me and for our community. She didn't born me. She didn't even know me. She embraced me like one of her own. She yelled at me more than anybody. She called me first thing in the morning. She gave me more work than anybody. Sometimes I was wondering whether she wanted me to fail. I had no idea she wanted me to be busy. So for you to thank her today from this community, I can never pay you back. All that came here from Prince, from the Salvation Army, to the mosques in Douala, the Black Jina mosques, and all of our Muslim youth that came here today to say, I've done this, I've done that. I didn't do it for political reason, because to use your community for political purposes is a disrespect. It's a disrespect. I did it because that's what you taught us to do. I feel very proud today that my community has come out like this to let the country know that they appreciate me.
For Finance Minister Amara Kanen, the Grand Mufti of Liberia, Sheikh Abubakar Samawulu, who also spoke at the event, vowed the Muslims in the country will also pray for Amara Kanen no matter his destination.
He is the one that is able for the community to be achieving its goal, political goal. Liberia, in the civil war, 3 things died. Morality level died. Financial skills die. Everybody were fighting for money any kind of way. In a civil war time, people used to kill one another for using from the roof just because they lose something and you come within a period of time that you kill in the government. You make your gun be targeting the poverty and you kill it. Today we are enjoying the alamona may you poor again. Sayyidina Dawood, the one there. So it must be like Dawood. Sayyidina Yusuf. When I'm ready to make big man, he has too many difficulties. You move on here, the year you get a high school certificate, it was the year 1990. And everybody knows 1990. Then you went to Guinea as a refugee. And you've been there, you utilize that period to be a teacher. You not yet be a professor, but you teach your children, your friends. Sayyidina Yusuf do the same. But when you Sayyidina Yusuf ready to be somebody, the king that was there, it was not a Muslim. All the guy was not Muslim, but the king looked and listened to Yusuf. It was eloquent like you. Or you are eloquent, maybe you cannot be compared with Yusuf.
The Grand Mufti of Liberia, Sheikh Abubakar Samawulu, the head of the Department of Pediatrics at the John F. Kennedy Medical Center, has called on Liberians to stop politicizing professional services Liberians at the health facility. Dr. Rosida Marshall, however, called on Liberians to work collaboratively with government to improve conditions at the JFK hospital to ensure the health of the nation and its people. She spoke at a news conference in Monrovia.
So sometimes you hear stories about JFK. I have a lot of concerns. I have a lot of complaints that I come to the GA about. And now that I'm in an administrative position, I can see that no one person or team of people can tackle. If you had unlimited funds, you probably could tackle everything. If you had unlimited workforce, you probably could tackle everything. But this is not the case in Liberia. But we just have to keep lobbying. We have to keep talking about, because we know that if you don't have a healthy society, you are not going to have a society that is going to be economically strong. Our patients, our population here, those who can afford it, leave Liberia and go elsewhere. So my talk to you today, instead of coming to JFK and looking for what is not there, let us look for what is there. And what is not there, for instance, I need incubators in the nursery. So if someone comes and say, you know, a nation is not just built by the government, it's also built by individual. If an individual who is able came to my nursery and said, "Oh, I see you have so many premature babies. You only have 2 or 3 incubators. What can I do? Can I donate an incubator?" I would say, "Yes, thank you." We all need to work together in order to help each other. We have a residency program here. We need to impress upon the government, and thanks to Her Excellency Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, thanks to the previous Minister of Health and the present Minister of Health, they are all buying into this program. You know, this country went through a devastating place during the civil unrest. Then, when we thought everything was over, Ebola came. So we know that even in education, is very important. We know that environmental health is agriculture is very important. So, and we're all dipping from the same barrel.
The head of the Department of Pediatrics at the GFK, Dr. Rosita Masha, also speaking, the Chief Medical Officer of the GFK, praised the partnership for research study on Ebola virus for the conduct of the Ebola natural history study and other sub-studies at the GFK. Dr. Betty Johnson Serpiville has also provided medical equipment to the hospital to lift up its medical services.
What's about research collaboration with NIH? That is ongoing. Research on Ebola virus survivors. I research those patients, over 1,000 of them. Neurological studies going on. Most of them have symptoms related to neurological problems, which is being studied. We have the birth cohort studies, which include caring for pregnant women right here at JFK, post-Ebola patients who are getting pregnant. We're looking at they're looking at breast milk and vaginal smear. As a matter of fact, a virus has been found in breast milk, or virus particles. These are all important studies that have been done here at JFK. We also have the vaccine, which is administered to several staff, including myself, who took the vaccine, and I must tell you, it is safe and protective. Along with this NIH research, as I mentioned, will be the CT scan, the MRI, which will be providing both research and clinical care. And also, NIH will provide consultation to our patients. What's about the Center for Excellence for Infectious Disease? Now, our strategy for infectious disease is based on knowledge, education, and direct experience that was gained in the worst disaster of the Ebola outbreak. 1, prevention and preparedness is key. Disaster management, public health diagnostic and treatment for unit for Ebola and other infectious diseases. Also, a rapid diagnostic and protection of the health staff of the non-direct contact. What's about specialists? Dr. Unjob mentioned our need, our shortage. Currently, our general physicians population is around 36. Our specialists are 8. The consultants are 7. The residents 21. The nurses are 123. Midwives 88.
He's Dr. Betty Johnson. The 20th National Congress has formally confirmed as Coca-Cola executive Edison Cummings as its new political leader. At a stage-managed convention held in Pennsylvania, Upper Montserrat County, partyman who was aiming to challenge Cummings for the party's top job. In his acceptance speech over the weekend, Cummings said he will prioritize education, jobs, and economic growth should he become the next president of the country.
But since I'm on my feet and since I have the podium, let me start by officially accepting your election as political leader of the ANC. In 6 years, yes, just 6 years, I see each Liberian child getting up in the morning, not afraid of the darkness, for she will turn the lights on by the flip of each child in his home will be able to shower or take a bath in hot or cold running water. Every Liberian boy or girl of school age will have who they can attend, and their mother or father will be able to work or stay at home as they choose. In 6 years, a Liberian child will go to school in a private, public ride in peace and quiet. In safety and trust, in dignity and pride. The Liberian child deserves this much. This is not too much for the Liberian child to ask and demand of us. When we achieve this in 6 years, we will be on our way to becoming one of the best countries in the world. And so, with this vision, in the city of the birth of Liberia's 18th president, who referred to the Liberian child as his precious jewel, I leave Bentonville with the hope and expectation that we capture the spirit, that we can make it work together because we believe in Liberia first.
ANC political leader Edson Cummings main challenger, Chairman Oishagu.
We have come a long way. We have come from an idea embedded in hope and perseverance to an area of realities and possibilities. In the words of Robert Kennedy, some men see things as they are and ask why, while others dream of things as they never were and ask why not. Now I ask you, why shouldn't we build a team that transforms our country? Why shouldn't we uplift Liberia? As we take on the journey of turning our country from ashes to heritage, the successes we have scored, the achievements made, and the level of gains we have accomplished due to your tireless efforts of strives and endurance. From precinct captain, county chairman, from youth and women chairpersons to coordinators and heads of congresses and leagues to voluntary staffers around the country.
The national chairman of the 20th National Congress, Oishagu. At least one person has been reported dead in a fatal car crash in Tianin Town, Grand Cape Mount County. Laha Pasawet, believed to be in his late 30s, was driving a white Nissan Jeep that ran off the road into the Tianin Police Airport on Friday. He was reported dead immediately. Musa Pasawet is our Grand Cape Mount County correspondent. He has been telling James Karima more about the incident.
On Friday, April 29, 2016, a driver called Lahai Pasaway driving a white Nissan Sentra with plate number 31269 came from Monrovia with an excessive speed and ran into a Liberia National Police Station in Tianin District, Grand Cape County.
How old is he?
He's between 6-37, but he's residing in both.
The issue of accident in Cape Mount is not increasing.
No, we have not gotten any accident report except this one that happened on Friday, April 29.
Where is the body of the driver?
The Liberia National Police released the body to the family for burial, and the family buried their body that very night because the body was not in a good condition. According to the police commander, they have been warning the driver of excessive speed and reckless driving, but yet still they observe that the drivers are not adhering to those messages they gave them on safety.
Our Grand Cape Mount County correspondent Musa Pasawet is speaking to James Carman on the line from the county about a car incident that left one person dead. The Liberia National Police says its attention has been drawn to the constant violation of no-go zone and a 10 p.m. restriction placed on motorcyclists operating in Monrovia by the government of Liberia. The LNP has described the violation on the part of motorcyclists as a contributing factor to the growing wave of armed robbery in recent times. Police spokesman Sam Collins is on the line live from the national headquarters. Good morning, Sam. Say good morning. Welcome to Prime Newsroom. Give us details about this latest development.
Commission. So we have it now is that
any punishment outlined for would-be violators? Is there any punishment outlined for would-be violators? Before I leave you, Sam, what are measures being put into place now to curb the situation of armed robbery in the country? What are some of the measures being put into place recently to curb the armed robbery in the country? Because you said that the motorcyclists are responsible. Thank you, Sam, for joining us on Newsrun. His police spokesman Sam Collins taking us home on Newsrun. Before we leave you, let's recap the headlines. Liberia's Muslim community-based Amara Conan farewell as he begins his new job at the World Bank. Conan says his goodwill in Liberia has had no political undertone. For alleged child abandonment charges, U.S. court in Georgia issues arrest warrant for CDC George William. The CDC strongman is due to appear in court next Wednesday, May 11th. At the Bosch Convention in Bento City, Monserrato County, ex-Coca-Cola executive and purported dual citizen Alexander Cummings becomes ANC new political leader of the home front.
Well, there have been news, relay news from our sister station, a Brown Reverend from the Republic of Liberia. Okay, I'm I'll leave you in the end of music and you stay tuned.
You wanna marry?